Mr. Speaker, this Prime Minister is close to passing Canada's all-time per capita spending record, but unlike his predecessors, his out-of-control spending is without a global recession and without a large-scale military conflict. The Liberals spend and spend while nickel and diming everyday Canadians and forcing tax hikes on the most vulnerable. The deficit is already 3 times what the Liberals promised, and they have no plan to get it under control. Can the minister tell Canadians when the budget will be balanced?
Mr. Speaker, I want to be very clear with this House. We have a plan, and that plan is working. What we've seen over the course of the last year and a half is that our economy is doing significantly better. Over the last 3 quarters, as an example, we have 3.5% real growth. More than 250,000 full-time jobs have been created over the last year. What we're seeing is a real improvement in our economy, which is helping families across this country. That's exactly what we set out to do, making a real difference for Canadians today and tomorrow.
The honourable member for Lakeland. Order.
Not an answer. And Mr. Speaker, former parliamentary budget watchdog Kevin Page said the Liberals' spending patterns are like his weekend golf swing. Loose and all over the place. Worse, Page said Canada's fiscal analysis is among the weakest in the G7. The Liberals' only plan is to slap even more taxes on Canadians who already can't afford it. The Liberals spend billions overseas, hundreds of thousands on big self-centered perks and cardboard cutouts. Their priorities are out of whack. It's ridiculous. When will they finally be responsible, keep their word, and stop risking the economic futures of young Canadians?
Mr. Speaker, the reason the IMF and the OECD look at Canada and say that we're making a real difference is because they can see the impact that we are actually having on young Canadians, creating jobs for people. So more than 250,000 full-time jobs over the course of the last year and a half. The best record in many years. That's exactly what we set out to do. We are seeing better economic outcomes today, and what that's going to prove is that we're showing real benefits for Canadians today and tomorrow.